Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, this is a very random video for today. This is right now the time is actually 9:45 p.m. It just changed to 9:46, but I am gonna pull some random messages. I was a little bit curious because I literally just did a reading doing for August, right? The month of August, and I noticed that opportunities, like new opportunities, new beginnings, like all that stuff, even judgment, transformations, all that was coming out. So I wanted to see what this new opportunity like could be, what it is that this new opportunity is. Is it you guys tapping into your highest self, or is it just, new energy, right? So let's see what comes out. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective when it comes to new opportunities? What does the collective need to know when it comes to new opportunities at this time, please? Please protect and guide the collective when they see this video. What messages does the collective need to know when it comes to, when it comes to new opportunities at this time? What messages does the collective need to know when it comes to new opportunities? What new opportunities? Thank you. So we have here the first card, the process. Okay, when it comes to new opportunities, you guys are going through a process right now. This could be like a new beginning, going through like the steps. So this is planning, going step by step, journaling, also meditating, but also making sure that, your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, right? So making sure that whatever it is that you're doing, you're making sure that you're able to go back, in case, in the future something, pops up, you can go back and you can say, okay, well, I did this on this date because I journaled it or I wrote it down or whatever the case may be, right? But there is something about the process is very significant when it comes to like new opportunities. You guys are going through that right now. So it's like you guys are going through a process and you don't know when the end is near, but then that's the whole point of your journey. You don't know when the end is coming, especially when it comes to your goals and dreams. You're just going with the flow, right? So let's see. What else do you have when it comes to new opportunities? Emotions also wanted to show up. So something about emotions. You guys could be emotional at this time. Your emotions could be heightened at this time. But again, when it comes to emotions, whether it's a cloudy day or a sunny day or a rainy day, there is something about you being able to transmute that energy and put it into something productive. And nothing is wrong with you tapping into your emotions either. It just means that you're connected, right? Whether this is animals, people, going to certain places and resonating with people. So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for new opportunities? Yeah, inspiration also wanted to show up. So when it comes to your emotions, like I said, transmuting that energy, you guys are inspired at this time. Okay, that's what is going on in the process right now when it comes to new opportunities. Okay, being inspired at this moment, intuition as well, using your intuition to tap in at this time. Okay. But your intuition is significant at this time when it comes to new opportunities. Spirit is saying to play, right? Even if you aren't playing right now, you could be in this playful energy. Rainbows are very significant. So being very colorful, being bright, that is something about your energy that you could be tapping more into when it comes to this new opportunity. It's allowing you to be more playful at this time. Okay, so alignment wanted to show up, okay, and also synchronicity. So again, when it comes to your intuition, you guys are aligned at this time, like I mentioned earlier. You guys are getting signs and synchronicities, also whispers, okay, from the divine. So you guys are getting messages, whether this is downloads, visions, dreams, okay. Sorry, guys. Ooh. All right, so this card says to be open, right? Spirit is telling you to be open at this time when it comes to you being aligned. So when it comes to meeting new people as well, for example, like in public, say you go out in public and you meet somebody and maybe you're an introvert, you're not someone who's talkative, but this person maybe is looking at you, and so you look at them and you start talking. That is something Spirit is like to be more open because sometimes there are certain people who have good energy, but they just don't know what to say. And maybe you being the icebreaker, you could be cutting that tension in that energy. So take what resonates with that as well when it comes to being open to new opportunities as well. Abundance is also significant. So your abundance might be something that is resonating with you when it comes to these new opportunities, okay? Um, I think also taking a leap of faith might resonate as well. I just saw that card pop up. Oh, okay. I guess the card didn't show up. But yeah, your beacon is significant when it comes to new opportunities. Okay, so tapping more into your beacon. Light in the dark wanted to show up, so everything in the dark comes to light. When it comes to your beacon at this time, you being the star, right? Seeing things for what it is, and like I said, new opportunities. So again, you guys could be resting at this time too. So let's see what else comes out when it comes to new opportunities. So yeah, like when it comes to rest, you guys are, balancing your energy at this time when it comes to habits and routines. Yeah, connected also wanted to show up. When you guys are in a rest state, or whether this is like a dreaming state, whether you're sleeping, you guys are connected. So like I said, dreams also could be very significant too. The present, the present time is significant when it comes to the new opportunities coming up. Okay, and we also have here difficulty. So even though you may feel like you're going through some difficulties at this time, Spirit is saying to allow yourself to have those boundaries because you're going through transformation, right? Okay, so when you see a caterpillar, it covers itself. You don't see it until it turns into a butterfly. So you guys are having boundaries, protecting your energy, your peace at this time. Okay, only allowing certain people to connect with you. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be limiting, your beliefs at this time, but there is a new day, right? So there is something about your not you only limiting your beliefs, but being limited, right? Feeling like you're always being put in a box. Could be significant. So that's why you're stepping into this new beginning or new opportunity. Tomorrow could be a new day for somebody. There's something about tomorrow that might resonate with you. And also integrity wanted to show up, okay? Something about your integrity. Yeah, so when it comes to the journey that you're on at this time, there is change, like I mentioned before. So again, awaken at the bottom of the deck, okay, and wholeness wanted to show up, and we have cosmic flow. And I mentioned that you guys are going with the flow at this moment, right? When it comes to, you know, your goals and dreams and stuff like that. And we also have curiosity, and we also have receive. So because you guys are being curious at this time, you guys are receiving downloads about this new opportunity. So this could be like readings, or this could be getting, like I said, angel numbers. But let's see what angel messages come out. What messages for opportunities do you have for the collective, Spirit? What about the new opportunities do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What messages do they need to know for new opportunities at this time? Yeah, it says communicate clearly. Okay, so in this new beginning that you have here, Spirit is saying that you may want to communicate more clearly, but for some of you guys, unlikely wanted to show up. So again, there is a possibility that you may not be doing this, but again, you never know, right? So listen to your intuition, also wanted to show up. Okay, even if you communicate clearly about your wants and needs, again, there's something that about you guys maybe communicating something clearly, and maybe there's a possibility that it didn't go in the favor that you thought it was, so it was like unlikely. And Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition at this time when it comes to this new opportunity that you're stepping into. So basically, not looking back in the past could be also something that resonates with you at this time. Yeah, if you believe wanted to show up, right? So especially if it's your intuition, Spirit is saying if you believe, ask help, ask for help from others. So this could be your angels, your spirit team, your guides, the universe, but you could be wanting to get information. But Spirit is saying recovery, and also we have here being assertive. So again, when it comes to you being assertive, this is something that you guys are doing at this time for this new beginning. You guys are in recovery mode at this time, and meditation brings answers, okay? So that's what you guys are doing, like this picture in recovery. Okay, you guys are getting meditation, you guys are getting answers at this time. Yeah, so Spirit is saying no, okay, for some of you guys who are like denying this information because things will get better. Okay, I'm gonna end it here though. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for the love.